All right. Hey, everyone. I am here with our tiebreaker, Frantz Benjamin. Hey, Frantz.
Hey, how are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. A little tired,
Good.
but I'm good.
Can't be tired. All right. So you do business in West Palm Beach, Florida, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, West Palm Beach, Boynton. If you need me and we can work, then we can do business. Yeah.
Great. And it's you're with Century 21.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to be our tiebreaker?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So your question
Yeah,
is, what do you do if you have two buyers and they both want the
right.
same property?
Man, again, I have to look at everything in totality. I have to look at things as a whole, readiness, creditworthiness,
Okay.
who has everything together, all parties, all competent parties. Um, I can't look for, people that lag, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing something called fact finding, where I ask direct questions to get direct answers.
Mm-hmm.
And if I feel some hesitation, I'm going to redirect it again because I'm looking for direct answers. Because when I get direct answers, then I can move forward.
So what if they both are qualified? Everything looks
Mm-hmm.
good. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
have their pre-approval letter, both from the same, like a lender that you recommended or you trust or whatever. Everything looks good. Financing's the same. They both want to offer on the same property. What do you do?
Wow, that's a good one. Something, to me, that's in a perfect world. You know what I mean? I think that in something like that, I would probably have to make sure that they see probably more than one property. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that ever would have happened to me in real life, I would have to get more than one property just in case, or I would have the both buyers offer more. I'm not gonna say like how much, but to me, um, highest and best seals the deal. You know what
Well,
I
I
mean?
think too,
Because
if you
Mhm.
had clients that both wanted it, there's probably other buyers that want it too, maybe.
Yeah. And it's gonna have to be highest and best because at the point where I'm at, when I had my first sale, that was a headache by itself, a humongous headache. And that was the first sale that I participated in all throughout the actual transaction.
Mm-hmm.
My and then the previous sale that I had before that, it fell apart so bad where I had to get a closing agent or a co-agent, excuse me, to help assist in that process because it was just a complete mess.
Oh no.
But in particular to this question, yeah, highest and best will have to seal a deal. If not that, then I would have to go find another property because again, I think that in a perfect world, but has it happened to you before?
I mean, yeah, it's actually happened a couple of times where I've wanted the same property as my client.
Mhm.
That's awkward.
And what happened?
Um, on one of them, the client did get it. I
Okay.
didn't put in an offer, and then on the other one, he was gonna buy it, renovate it, and then I would buy it from him, but we didn't get it.
Hmm. Your screen is frozen, by the way.
It what?
Your screen is frozen.
Oh, well, it'll unfreeze. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I don't think, I'm trying to think. I know that I've had it where clients do want the same, um, where they do want the same house, but I don't know. And I did tell them. What do you think about telling them versus not telling them
Telling them what?
that you have
Um,
other clients that are interested in it as well?
um, I will tell them that, but
Hmm.
I would tell them that, and then I would make sure that I keep confidentiality
Right.
among each client. And I have to be, in something like that, I have to be mindful because you want to keep trust and confidence, and you don't want to tell everything to everybody,
Of course.
and um, I would have to make sure that that you have to put up highest and best. The highest person that puts up the most money wins.
Well, and I think too, you can like explain it like it's likely that these sellers are getting more than just like the offer that you're submitting and the other offer that my
Right.
other client is submitting. So it's likely they will call for highest and best. So let's just do it now, you know?
And the other thing is this, it's something like that, you know what I mean? I think that it's good to have, a like kind property as a backup, because what
Then they're
somebody
gonna
else
both want
won't.
that one.
Yeah, I know, but you know something? It's a tough thing, man. It's a tough thing because if I was in something like that, I would have to go find another like kind of property, and it's gonna suck because you know what? And something like that, like you're in a rock in a hard place, like
Right.
literally, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is. And I tell folks today the same exact thing. And a lot of folks that I deal with, the problems that I get now is either it's a credit issue or you have to have other parties, that are going to be included in the buying process that have to have a say so in it.
Right.
Whereas you should be ready right now altogether. But something, it doesn't happen all the time like that. And I educate my buyers as much as possible. But you know what? At the end of the day, he or she or them are going to be making the decision.
Yeah, exactly. And what's right for them. Well, I really appreciate you being on. And if anybody has any referrals for West Palm Beach, Florida, what is the best way to get a hold of you?
Well, my number, 561-255-4244. Also, I have this that my Linda made for me. It's pretty cool. It's a face mask, and my website's on there as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, FrantzBenjaminRealty.com. I don't know if you see the number
FrantzBenjaminRealty.com. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and my number is on the bottom left. My left, your right. Okay. And also, people can find me, like I'm basically everywhere. I'm on Instagram as Franz_the_magic_realtor. I'm on Facebook as well. I'm on Alignable. I'm on WhatsApp. I'm also on what's the platform called? LinkedIn as well too, which is how you found me. So I'm everywhere.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, again, I appreciate you being on. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go sell some stuff.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
See ya.